Tay had just completed a year-long exchange in America, and back at uni games, this time in Toowoomba, spotting Jimbo across the bar, she made her move. Conversation flowed as easily as the drinks. Fortunately, the basketball gods were looking out for these two and placed them in an alcove together later that night. They found themselves completely wrapped in the other, and by the end of the week, they were all but head over heels for the other.
Welcome to our wedding! Sometimes it feels like nobody's listening. Sharks in the water, but just keep swimming. We'll never fit in with the rest. We've all got monsters under beds. We'll never change it, 'cause darling, we're different.
He was always brilliant at sport, whereas I couldn't catch a cold. If instead he'd taken after me and been an uncoordinated sporting disaster, he wouldn't have got together with Taylor.
His composure and calmness has stood him in good stead both in personal and business worlds, and it is a real pleasure to see him flourish in his professional life.
See that number 11? Just be careful around him, stay away from him if you can. And like all good sons, I completely disregarded that and have been best mates with him ever since. We were talking about what our dream girls will be like. She'll have to be sporty, she'll have to like animals, she can't be taller than me, but his absolute non-negotiable was she'd have to have a great set. I think you tick all those boxes, Tay, and I'm not a dentist here, but you have a great set of teeth.
Tay was full of energy, which I know you all know, and still is. I used to call her my little jelly tot with big brown eyes, standing out as a baby, and as she grew into a beautiful little girl, and now a beautiful woman today.
Taylor, I have always admired your drive and determination in everything you do. You have such an infectious zest for life, and I'm so glad that we got to share so many milestones together. I wish both of you a life of happiness, love, and adventure. Up the Tay and Jimbo!
Every aspect of Jimbo and Tay's life is filled with love for each other, for their friends, and for their family.
Jimbo, I love you. You're my favourite person and my best friend. I love your sense of loyalty, your thoughtfulness, and your humour. I love that you are the logistics to my creativity, the clean to my messy, and the calm to my storm. I'm committed to us. Please know that whatever you face ahead, I'll be right by your side along the way. I can't wait to continue living our lives in partnership and building a life of fun and adventure. Jimbo, you're my best friend. I love you.
Tay, I love your resilient spirit and your fun-loving nature. And I might whinge about your quirks, but it's what I truly love about you. I cannot wait for the future of us. I cannot wait to work together to navigate our challenges, and I cannot wait to embrace this journey with you by my side. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, James Alexander McAnulty, take you, Taylor June Joyce, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Friends and family, give them a big cheer as they seal this marriage with the kids.
From the small everyday decisions to the major choices of life, they work as a team and they put energy into communicating with each other. They focus on each other's strengths and work together to resolve the challenges they face, never losing sight to celebrate their successes. And I think tonight's a real success.